In your book, you talk a lot about how we get caught up in applications. Every day it's like we make a checklist. I paid my tithing, I said my prayers, I read my scriptures. I've got a 2-year-old girl, and as she's growing up, how could I not only help myself but help her to not get in the habit of those applications and teaching her doctrine that goes along with those applications that we do?
If you'll simply emphasize an element of balance among the application, the principle, and the doctrine. Now, depending on the age of the child, they can only respond to applications. They're really not in a position to hear, to know, to understand doctrine. But we also underestimate the capacity of children. So even though they may not mentally recognize and know, spiritually, there are things that you can do. Now again, this is a Dave Bednar opinion. I believe that little boy, though he could not understand the words of those scriptures about the priesthood, I believe he could feel a familiar spirit. And he could feel power in the priesthood. And I think that helps set the stage for him developing to the point where he could mentally comprehend. He was well on his way to understanding before he knew. It doesn't always have to be first you know, then you understand. You can help small children to feel and to begin to understand as a preparation to know. So, according to the maturity, the development of the child, you don't want to try to explain everything every time. But when you begin to teach the child that tithing is 1 penny out of 10, and we do that because we love Heavenly Father. The payment of tithing is the application. We pay it not because it's a bill, but because we love our Heavenly Father. And we love Him because He is the author of the plan of happiness. He made it possible for us to come to this earth, to have a body, to be happy, to have a family. So it's not about the penny. The penny only represents our love for Heavenly Father because He has given us all that we have, and He is the author of the plan of happiness. Now, small children get that. You've got the doctrine of the plan, the principle of love, and the application of paying your tithing. Does that make sense? Now, if you take just that illustration, one of the greatest experiences you can have is praying for inspiration and being blessed with discernment to catch those moments with a 2 and 3 and 4-year-old child, to just give those little simple explanations of doctrine. And those children will respond to that.